I'll tell you a quick story of what happened to my friend some times ago. Yes, this particular event affected him and traumatized him for a very long time. What happened was he was invited by another friend of his to an event. They decided to go basically for the purpose of learning and observing things at the event. But something unexpected happened. The speaker decided to do something very weird. He walked up to some set of people in a particular row and told them to introduce themselves. My friend was part of the people on that row and he was so scared. He was shivering. He explained how he was scared, and then when it was his turn to talk and he passed the microphone to him, the only thing he could say was his name. He couldn't say anything because he couldn't even process what to say. Am I supposed to tell them what I am doing? Am I supposed to tell them my age? And then it was just so obvious in his voice that he is scared. So I believe the speaker understood what was going on and he decided to retreat. And since then, my friend promised himself that he won't be part of any event. He won't go out to talk. It affected his self-esteem and he felt like he is not just a good speaker. Later on, I took it upon myself to help him come out of that state. We had rigorous practices, classes, and now he's doing very well. He can walk up to you even if he hasn't met you before and have a very nice discussion with you. This is a confirmation to you that you don't have a problem. The only challenge is that you have not decided to start being intentional about learning to speak well. That is why today I'll teach you the arts and the art of public speaking. Let's go. Hello and welcome. This is Witty Innovator. Yes, I remember some people said I don't say my name. Okay, my name is Precious. Yeah. And this is that perfect channel where you learn how to speak eloquently and sound more like a native speaker. So if you want to enjoy the journey, kindly subscribe, turn on your notification and sit back to enjoy. Before we can address a situation, we have to understand the challenges surrounding that situation. Why are you tensed? Why are you scared? Why are you overwhelmed? There is something that is prompting that. From the story I shared earlier, what do you think was going on in the heart of my friend that prompted the tension or the fear in his heart? Know this and know peace. The major problem is the fear of judgment. The fear of judgment. That is what everyone who is scared of public speaking is battling with. When you hear some people say, I have stage fright, I cannot talk in public, I cannot do anything in public, I cannot climb the stage and start talking, that is because they are scared of what people will say. Even in their heart, would they be thinking that, look at this girl's grammar is very poor. This guy's grammar is not even good. His pronunciation, his accent is just so terrible. So that fear of being judged by people is what is limiting people. That is why they will decide to rather keep quiet and not say anything or talk amidst their friends and families because they feel like their friends, their families will not judge them. They can make mistakes in their presence, but in public, I don't want to make mistake. And that is what is holding you for so long. I need you to understand that people are not even thinking that way. The way you're thinking, they're not thinking that way. They're waiting to receive the great value, the great essence that you want to give them. The things that you want to say, they want to listen to you and receive from you. Do you know that all of these great speakers you're looking up to, you want to be like them? They make errors. They make mistakes while speaking. Yes, they do. But people won't know because of the courage, the way they carry themselves, and the great value they're giving. People are paying attention to the value. They're learning from the words of wisdom that is spilling out of their mouth. So, stop thinking that you're being judged. Think about people admiring you and wanting to learn from you. Peradventure, you have an event coming up, and what I just discussed is what has been going on in your mind. You see, I've provided solution for you. Don't feel like you are being judged. Think about the value that you have to give. think about how much essence you're going to give those people. Think about how much and how well they will admire you. And at the end, they will say, "Oh, I love the way you spoke. I love the value you gave. I love what you said earlier. It's really blessed me. I'm really inspired." These are the things you should be thinking about, not feeling that you'll be judged. If you're asked to introduce yourself in the public and you're scared of not giving too much or less information, these are the things you should say. Number 1, tell them your name. Number 2, tell them what you do. Number 3, tell them how pleased you are to meet them or to be part of the meeting. These 3 things will work for any event, anywhere you find yourself. You don't have to say too much. So you're going to have something like this. Good day everyone, my name is Precious. I am an educator, an elocutionist, and a voice actor. I love to help people become eloquent speakers, as well as influence brands, help them gain visibility with my voice. I'm glad to be here. Thank you for having me. Now, if they need more information about you, they'll be the one to give you the prompt and then you answer. It's as simple as that. There's no need to panic. You see this public speaking learning journey? I want to take it one step at a time, so we will not rush it. We're going to stop here for today, and I believe you learned something, that you should not assume that you are being judged, but believe that you're given great value. Do yourself, do what you've got to do at the venue, at the place, with every opportunity you have received. And also, I taught you how you should introduce yourself with just 3 basic steps. Yes, I need you to subscribe. Have you subscribed? Subscribe if you have not. Turn on your notification so you don't miss the next lesson. Still on public speaking. Till then, keep learning, keep practicing. Bye.